Thank you for watching and hitting that like button. We've got a juicy story for you today. Can you imagine walking into a room and seeing someone you know, or in this case, a family member, uh, without any clothes on? Patrick Schwarzenegger, the 31-year-old son of Arnold Schwarzenegger, made a splash in the first episode of HBO's White Lotus by appearing without clothing. He plays the character of Saxon Ratliff, a brash and sex-driven individual who views life as primarily centered around women, wealth, and liberty. This scene sparks conversation not only among the general public, but also among his prominent family members. And in a conversation with Vanity Fair, Patrick expressed his character's views on life, saying he views life as primarily centered around women, wealth, and liberty. These, he believes, are the essence of life. Um, Patrick went on to say, this lays the foundation for what is yet to unfold. But if you lack these elements, how might it affect you? Or, quote, that's a preview of what's ahead, or what happens when such items are absent from your possession. Later, he strolls about in his bare state. It seems to symbolize a change in power and an intricate dance of power between the two individuals. This scene left many viewers perplexed, thinking, really? Patrick's character is always kind of talking about things related to sexuality. According to what he shared with the media outlet, he's subtly planting small, intriguing clues about the unusual aspects of this family throughout the story, making it enjoyable. One of my favorite scenes from the debut episode at its conclusion left me both uncomfortable and amazed at its cleverness. In the scene, Saxon is wondering how he will masturbate with his younger brother in the room. He enters the bathroom, removes his robe, exposing himself briefly to the audience before shutting the door behind him. He confirmed to Esquire, indeed, that's my genuine derriere. He added, no substitute was used. After reading the script, I understood the direction it was heading in, but prior to that, I was unaware. White Lotus has never shied away from nudity and controversy. During the first season, Steve Zahn's character displayed a noticeable enlargement in his groin area. However, he mentioned to the Hollywood Reporter that he didn't actually need to perform that scene himself. He disclosed that it was someone else using a false limb. Isn't that as ridiculous as it can get? Spectators expressed disbelief at the revelation of Patrick's nude scene, as it appeared to suggest an improbable plot involving a homosexual, incestuous relationship between him and his brother Lachlan. And this suggestive scene, Saxon queries his younger sibling about their preferences for adult content. However, Lachlan merely chuckles, seemingly unbothered, as Saxon ponders the predicament of having to entertain himself. By that means, with Lachlan present, many fans expressed their dismay on social media upon hearing about this possible plot development, venting their frustrations online. As a diehard fan, I find myself pondering, could they possibly venture to the place in my mind where I believe his character might tread? I surely hope not. Well, that's all for today. We'll see. Why did the actor bring a ladder to the party? Because he heard the drinks were on the house. Um, um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.